Hi soulmate, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is Love Apparent. Today's video I'll be showing us how I went about the cutting and sewing of this top you saw on my thumbnail in a plain fabric. So if it's what you want, please watch, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you very much. For our new subscribers, you guys are welcome. Without wasting no time, let's get started. I'm going to be using this African fabric for my marking. I'm going to have to mark from my shoulder to my chest line, my bust line, my half length, and the length of my top. I divide my shoulder by 2 and mark. I extended my shoulder by 4 inches. You can make it 5 if you want. So I came down with 1 inch for my shoulder slope. At my shoulder, I mark my armhole. I will curve the armhole. So if you don't want to extend yours, you just cut it off from here. So because I want to extend my from this, the 4 inches I extended it with, I will curve it back to my armhole. You can choose the one you want. I came in with 3 inches for my neck width and I came down with 1 inches for my neck depth. I'm cutting for the back pattern first. So I divide my half length by 4 and mark 1 inches. For my measurement, I use my hip divided by 4. Just deduct 1 inches from my half length. So I'll go ahead and connect the line and cut it off. This I've also folded for my front pattern. I will place the back pattern on it by coming out with 1 inches for my button allowance. I came down with 3 inches for my initial neck. Again, come down with 4 inches for my V neckline. Just watch what I'm doing. I'll go ahead and connect my front neckline and cut the material off to cut the V neckline. This is my front neckline. I came down with 3 inches. From the 3 inches, I marked extra 4 inches to connect to the V neckline. So together we are having 7 inches for my front neckline. Remember, the V will not have button. The V will just be there open on its own. So let's go ahead and cut it off. So this is it. I'll go ahead and cut for the facing. After cutting it, I'll sew it and iron it. So I'm gonna head to sew and iron it. Hold the shoulder together and measure. So whatever I have here is what I got for my collar neckline. So here is my paper tray. I'll fold it into 2. I got 9. I will measure 9.5. The half is for sewing. So I'll come down with 3 inches for my collar. Then for the collar stand, I came down with 1.5 inches. The half inches is for joining. So I'll curve it this way with half an inch and mark it out to connect with the collar. Then I'll slightly curve this collar stand. It will not be straight. I'll go ahead and cut it off. After cutting it off, I will split it open and iron it on fold and go over to machine and join it. If you don't know how to make your collar stand, the link is in my bio down below, but you can comment, I will send it to you. So here is for my sleeve. I'm going ahead to mark the length of my sleeve. I've marked also the 4 inches you saw on the sleeve if you're making it with a stripe material. So I'll go ahead to cut it off. Here is my sleeve. I've gone ahead to cut 2 sleeves. So from my sleeve cap, I will measure 4 inches. The 4 inches you saw on the thumbnail, and mark and cut it off. So with this plain material, it's not necessary you cut it off, but if you are using stripe material, that's where the effect will take place. So I'll go ahead and cut it off. The 4 inches I cut off, I will notch it by this side. I'll cut it into 4 to turn it up and sew it. So this the outcome. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.